If everyone's got tough, the misfortune doesn't kill them, which means that although he does that and it's a significant point of damage and everything goes terribly wrong, we could actually, so the annoyance is that I can kill misfortune, but then I die to everything else. Oh, we live! We live! We live, but not well!
Hello, Gomez here for LAN Party with another deck for you today. This one, yet again, I was playing on stream, like the one from the other day. I played this one on stream, and it's just so much fun. It was actually a rehash of an old deck that I put up on here, but just changed, like, I think I changed like 1 or 2 cards in it. But yes, catastrophic keywords. Let's get into this. So, as I said, the deck is called Catastrophic Keywords. Obviously, we're running Catastrophe and Purrsuit of Perfection in this deck. I mean, it is me. It's a lot of fun to do. And as you will see from the games, which were, as I said, they were games that I streamed, it was a lot of fun to play. So basically, because we're running Perfection is all about playing 20 different cards. Now, you have seen this combination before, but I do love the combination of Heimer and Zoe. As I said, you've probably seen a lot of Zoe decks coming out of me recently. You're probably sick to death with the amount of Zoe decks that you've been seeing coming out of me recently, but I just love her as a champion. It's just so versatile and different things that you can do and what she can grant, like, in terms of just giving, like, once you've just played those 10 cards, so much value can be given, and I probably will make many more Zoe decks, but I'm gonna try and expand out. I'm not gonna make any promises that you're not gonna see any more Zoe decks in the near future, but I'm gonna try some different things. I mean, you haven't been seeing all Zoe decks, but there's been quite a lot of them. But anyway, let's quickly get into this. So, because we're playing Heimer, the good thing with Heimer and Zoe is that they sync together really well in the fact that once Heimer's on the board, he can very quickly level Zoe, especially if she's not been out since the beginning. So if she's been out since the beginning, then she'll be very close to by the time that Heimer's on the board. But if not, Heimer drops, you can throw Zoe on the board, a flash of, like, so for example, you throw Zoe on the board, flash of brilliance, that's 1 card for Zoe, that's a bot for Heimer, so you play the bot, that's 2 cards for Zoe, you've refreshed your mana, you play Trail of Evidence, which is now 3 cards for Zoe, you play the bot, which is made for 2, which is now 4 cards for Zoe, you then play whatever the card was that Trail of Evidence is, you're halfway there already, 5 cards to Zoe, and then if you've got another 1 mana spell, you can then play the bot, and so you're up to 7 cards, and obviously depending on what that card was, so for example it could have been Poro Cannon, that is now you could play the Poro, and now you're up to 8 cards, so it's just like there's so many different ways of very quickly leveling Zoe if you play this correctly. So it's a lot of fun, as well as the fact that once she's just like leveled, just like all the keywords from all the bots being granted to everything is just amazing. Just all those keywords continuously going with the bots, and then obviously once Catastrophe hits, boom, 30-30 with Overwhelm, as well as the fact that sometimes Flash of Brilliance can give it all, and if it gives you give it all, the ability to then just make everyone 30-30 of Overwhelm and whatever other keywords are on there is amazing. But anyway, let's quickly get into a few little parts about this deck. So as I said, Poro Cannon, you're mostly using that just for elusive cover, as well as the fact that obviously it works really well with Zoe, it works well with Heimer. Budget Thermal for a bit of removal, Jerry Rig because you know it's P&Z. Gomez loves a Jerry widget with the discard stuff of rubbish and whatnot. Spell Thief, just because you never know, it depends on what you're playing against. You might be able to get one of those Feel the Rushes, you might be able to get one of those what's his face's, which it denies or vengeances or whatever, like, you know, situation. You could even use if somebody uses Sharp Sight against you, you can sometimes use Sharp Sight to get Zoe past whatever it is that's attacking sometimes. Like, you know, there's certain different things you can do, especially if you've used Moonglow on Zoe, because if you use Moonglow on Zoe, she's already at 3 health anyway. Ballistic Bot, just because of the amount of things that you're making, especially with the bots with Heimer, it just makes so much sense. As well as the fact that his ignition can be discarded if it's not needed. I put this is one of the main things I think that I changed that deck. I wanted to put this card in the deck. Now what you will notice is there is no Hush in this deck. Now you could definitely put Hush in this deck. I decided not to because there was too many other things I wanted to pack in there, but Hush could definitely, but you could definitely remove something and put Hush in. For example, you could remove Suit Up and put Hush in, but I just like Suit Up so much because there's been so many games where I've played Zoe, we've got Suit Up and immediately put her to a 4-4 elusive. It's just too good not to do, as well as the fact that that exact same move of 4-4 can also be used on top of a Poro as well. So there are options with that, and that's why I don't really want to remove that, but Hush definitely could see a place in this deck. But I really want to put this in the deck because once you play, if you can get the submarine, which if you can get, sorry, the Catastrophe out, the ability to then copy this, it's a one cost minion, which then is a 31/31 with Overwhelm. I just wanted to have that ability so much because of my old success with Shadow Isles and using Fading Memories, which I will probably have another look at making another deck like that again, because the Fading Memories on top of Pursuit is so good, because basically if you can get this out, the ability of your opponent to deny this is obviously there if it's Ionia, but the ability for your opponent to deal with this is like in so many different regions. Like they could Hush this and the Overwhelm doesn't happen. They can Vengeance this. They can recall is pointless really because it's only one cost. They can do so many different things that can remove this, like Crumble. Like there's so many different utilities to actually remove this or stop this from being a problem on the board, that it's so nice to make a copy of it because it's less likely they're going to have two forms of removal for that, and that's what I really like about it. And that's why the Fading Memories deck was so fun, was because you could always make a copy of it. But the problem with the Fading Memories one is obviously it's an ephemeral copy, whereas this one is a copy that's staying on the board, and that's why I wanted to definitely put this in the deck. Power Cascade for that bit of draw. So for example, you could actually get rid of maybe a Power Cascade and put in a couple of Hushes, but I do still like this for draw. We've got Trail of Evidence. It just works so well. It's 2 cards for Zoe, or potentially if Heimer's on the board, 3 cards. Actually, wait a minute. Yeah, no, 3 cards, because obviously, yeah, the bot that comes up. I just really like Trial of Evidence, and you never know what you're going to get. It does add that little bit of spiciness to the game of not knowing. Flash of Brilliance just works so well with Heimer. Removing of landmarks, because there is so many landmark things going around at the moment. Static for a bit of removal and draw, as well as the 4-cost Overwhelm bot. Suit Up, just as I already stated, works really well for that early game stuff. And then Pursuit, little bit of Star Shape, just to heal your core back up again if you've taken damage along the way. And the Submersible just pays for itself. Just like the Elusive, the 5/5 Elusive, which also draws a card for you. It is devastating, and that is why I love this deck. I'm not saying it's a full-on meta deck, but I do love playing this deck. So please let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, as well as the fact that obviously if you run this deck, let me know how it goes. Shameless plug time. Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram. If you want to catch me live at any point, I'm live on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays on Twitch, as well as the fact there is the Discord link down below if you wish to join the Discord and have a good chat and whatnot in there. It's like getting a lot of a great community in there. So I just love it, and just thank you all so much for the support that I've been getting on YouTube, the support I've been getting on Twitch. Honestly, it is making my dreams come true, and honestly that is such a nice feeling for me internally, so honestly thank you. Anyway, without further ado, let's see how this deck did in a couple of matchups on stream. Ooh, go hard. And so we return to the madness that is Go Hard. See, Zoe just dies. It feels bad. I'm gonna keep her in hand though. Yeah. Take a drink! Random guy used them. Still with the Go Hard drinking game, I said. Every time they always play it. I leave it. I kind of, so we know that we can actually throw her out with Power Cascade, and so Power Cascade actually gets her past Go Hard for the first time.
Be nothing left when I'm done.
I kind of need to kill this. I kind of need to kill this. As much as he wants to get the elusive damage in, so we could have jerry-rigged, but I want to keep my options open. The Suit Up! It comes! It can save you! I feel like we trade that away. I feel like we trade it away because we do actually have Power Cascade as well. So No, I mean, admittedly, like, you know, maybe doing damage to is not the smart plan, but you know what? Sonic, the smart man went out the windows years ago. The smart plan here went out the window years ago. Let's go, Daddy-o. So, if we can get the spell shield, for her, we can actually, so how close, so she's on one card. Don't worry, we can actually, there's so many cards that we could play. Ooh, is he gonna go for a yellow? Oh, I honestly expected yellow. I'm not gonna lie, I honestly expected yellow card then.
Soak it in. Okay.
It's okay. I need to hope, give me the, what you call it, the moon glow. Moon glow! I mean, come on, this is the move. Moon glow! I mean, she can survive! So we could play Flash of Brilliance into Trail of Evidence. I mean, I would love to have Heimer on the board while doing this, but I feel like we go crazy. And play all of the cards because she's so close to the level up. It's okay, don't worry. It's okay, everyone. Keep calm. Keep cool, calm, and collected, and we'll get there.
There's nothing to
fear. So I feel that we use Aftershock and immediately try to kill Twisted Fate. That just feels right. I feel like we just go for Aftershock. I feel like we go for killing Twisted. That seems like the wise man move. A wise man once said, "Kill the card-dealing swine and all will be well." Oh, I mean, he's actually okay. That's fine. I can accept. I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. So we just accept that. It's pronounced the way you prefer. Okay, right. So I mean, probably does like KO. Okay, yo. I don't know why I like that. But I like it. And I know what I like. So, we do this. We do have a power cascade. Because she has got a spell shield as well. So, you need to remember that it's harder to kill her. So, and the comment is, she's only 3 cards away. She's only 3 cards away from glory! 3 cards away from glory! We're playing Go Hard! We're actually playing against the Go Hard deck, and it's, you know, at the moment, things are looking somewhat okay. Not the best, but still somewhat okay. And sometimes it's all about somewhat okay is all you need. So we go forward. We immediately attack forward because we want to see what our opponent does. Because obviously they do have the ability to slow speed kill this. So we might as well just, like, you know, do that. Kill this guy. We can throw a little bit in there. I mean, we basically can level Zoe. Oh, and Heimer shows up to the party. We level as Heimer shows up. Okay, well, what spells have they actually played at the moment? I'm trying to. So they've played a glimpse. They've played glimpse. That seems to be the only spell that they've played. Do I want to take a glimpse? That's the question here. Or do I? No, you know what? We'll take it because it's the level. Like, we might as well we've got the ability to Is this a catastrophe deck? Yes, it is. Did you find your not a meme deck? I mean, this is Catastrophe deck. We're at Shadow of a Doubt. Catastrophe deck. Good times I had by your KO. So next turn, Heimer drops, and then just the bots. But you need to remember, all the bot keywords start going onto things. So, okay, who do I want to take here? I mean, we do have elusive. We could just straight up start giving elusive to things. So, yes, yeah, I think I will. So, we could throw Jerry Bot out and then go into a Glimpse Beyond. Oh, okay, it has started. It has started. So he's got rid of my spell shield. He's got potential vengeance. Actually, no, but he can't use vengeance. No. Okay, right, but he does. Okay. Goes back over to my opponent's side, but they have removed the spell shield. Okay, they got rid of a chronicler. It's okay. We can do this. We can do this, people. We can do this. We can dance if we want to. We can leave our friends behind because our friends don't dance. They don't dance. Well, no friends are behind, right? So we could throw Jerry Bot out, but I kind of want Heimer to be on the ball before I throw Jerry Bot out. So we wait. We wait.
What seems to be the problem?
What seems to be the problem as we start playing all the random cards? Cards, Yugi! So, Crumble makes a lot of sense. I mean, I don't have a target spell right now. If only I had a target spell to deal with this problem. Okay, so we can still, technically we could Glimpse Beyond on top of Zoe, which it's not the best, it's not what you want to do, but I don't mind doing it. So with that, we actually get the tough bot, and so by getting the tough bot, we can grant tough to things, which is hilarious because obviously tough is right. Here's what we do. Here's what we do. We go big and bold. We go big and bold. So we start throwing these bots out, knowing the fact that we can throw Zoe out and then throw that out and give Zoe tough. So we let our opponent do that. We know as well that they're getting closer and closer. Wait! Subscription from KO! Honestly, thank you so much for the subscription. It does mean so much. I am merely a fool. And so the fact that anyone decides to take me seriously and subscribe, it honestly means a lot. So thank you. Thank you so much. It is amazing. So we grant tough to everything. So we believe that he's just grabbed another go hard, but at least so he's now on the pack your bags feature of this. He's now on the pack your bags feature, but luckily enough it doesn't mean anything at the moment. So we could make more bots. We could also just make all of these elusive. I mean, if he's got pack your bags, we're in trouble, right? Like, if he's got pack your bags, we're already in trouble. So we might as well just go forward, right? We might as well keep our elusive things and whatnot back and just immediately go forward with everything we've got. Because if he's got the ability, but thank you, Kick!
Why are you here?
Honestly, thank you so much, KO. It means so much that you've subscribed. Right, so he does that. We have the ability to we could actually just make a copy. A part of me almost wants to make a copy of that because that is, but no, we kind of want to keep our pursuit options open, right? Yep, we let this happen. We let this happen. We've done damage. We've killed that. Killed his zap. Our health maybe starts to, there we go. So he's got pack your bags right now. Our opponent has got pack your bags. So what we do is we go whoop, whoop, whoop. I feel like we do this move because that way we at least have a bot in our hand. We at least have a really powerful bot in our hand that is just like, well, the choice is yours. Do you? Actually, wait, it doesn't give barrier, does it? Or does it? I can't remember how if we do that, do they have barrier this round? I mean, there's only one way to find out. And to be fair, if he has got it, then the barrier protects this one anyway. Okay, yeah, barrier's next step. But to be fair, it has barrier this round, so it actually survives this anyway in terms of, so it's not the worst play to do. So, and also that kind of helped with Heimer. I mean, Heimer's so close to level. I mean, do we level Heimer? We've actually got the ability to level Heimer if we use this to say make a copy of I don't really want to make a copy of that. It's got terrible health stat line. I guess we go with the draw. I guess we go with the draw unit and then play. I just want to play this because by playing this, we don't, at least if Heimer dies, he dies for a good reason. Try the spell thief on the bit. No, this. At least if Heimer now dies, oh my god, he hasn't got it. He hasn't. I mean, Twisted Fate, red card. Oh. All right, now what you know what the problem is? We've just literally got rid of our copy spell, because basically the idea is I want to copy this because he could have like vengeance and things along those lines. So here's I feel like what we do here is we heal Zoe, because by healing her, do we take Scourge? Do we take Scourge? Do we take Scourge or do we take Living Legends? Scourge seems like the legit plan here. We take Scourge. But yeah, basically we just heal her up because then she still survives. That's what my mind was thinking. We could have played Catastrophe, but another part of me is thinking that we want to force more resource out of our opponent right now. So Heimer still stays alive. We can throw legit. We can throw, like, you know, things out. I honestly don't mind here. So we can throw this bot out. It's relatively meaningless in the grand scheme of things, because if he does use that, it's fine. I'm assuming our opponent has pack your bags. I'm going to assume our opponent has pack your bags, and they're just waiting to use it. So we kind of pass the turn, because if they use it, then they use it, and then we just have to basically burst speed spell our way to try and do something to give us. I mean, I might end up regretting that. I probably should have just played Catastrophe, let's be honest. I should have just played Catastrophe. We open up the chance of ruination and vengeance. So there you go, let's pack your bags. So pack your bags does land. Give me pack your bags! Give me pack your bags! He's just used it! Give it to me! Ah, coward. I mean, we could still use this, but I don't really. I've got other things I want to draw, so potentially actually using the draw spell is more the thing. But it's a shame, as if it doesn't give me pack your bags right now. Pack your bags, just used it against them would have been devastating. You had to play it after, pretty sure, but it's okay. It's okay. So we can do this just to kill here, because then at least we get to make another bot. We could actually also use that to make even like another bot if we wanted to, but there's nothing I really want to discard from this hand, so I'm gonna leave it. We could get, because we could have got the challenge bot, is my point. Like if we did that, we could have got the challenge bot, but didn't really need it right now. Ooh, submersible, so we do still have so all that goes down. Boom, 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 boom. Right. Significant health loss. Significant health loss. Throw this bot down, because it means that he can't throw Twisted into this. Because basically, if he throws Twisted, then Twisted just dies. So we might as well do that. Reduce our loss. Throw this little bot man out. Okay, so we need to be cunning. If we immediately just go for throwing things out, we need to make sure that we get ourselves past like vengeance and things like that. So we need to actually play this like really, really smooth, like. So you would most likely be a very good vengeance target, because that is lethal. So by playing this, we get out the potential for vengeance, because that basically is just like he's got to stop that. That's lethal right now. If he doesn't, yes. Right. I mean, GG, my friend. GG. That is why you wait, and then you just go whoop, whoop. How do you like them apples? Boom, 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 boom. And so the kitty cat comes to the board. You're riposte, sir. You're riposte to that move. You have done. Good day. Well, that's Go Hard Death. And that's how you beat a Go Hard deck. Also, of course, we're playing Perfection. We are actually currently wearing the perfection t-shirt of, like, you know, my deck has no pathetic cards, and actually Yugi is the cat, which is in the, Thingamajiggy is in the mech suit of the catting. So of course we have to be playing a perfection deck today. Okay, which I should go see. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Right, so we leave that. Right, what are we actually up against again? Okay, so part of me wants to keep a stag. It's amazing. It's okay. I just randomly clicked on your channel and saw this play. Couldn't resist the follow button. I like your energy as well. Oh, thank you. Honestly, that means so much. Thank you. I am merely a fool in the grand scheme of things. So the fact that anyone takes their time to watch my stupidity, I honestly, like, thank you. Because at the moment, what do you think about it? Your time is your most valuable asset because you only have so much time. And the fact that you decide, oh yes! The fact that you decide to spend any of it with me, honestly, thank you. It is amazing. So we go, whoop. How do you like these? I mean, we probably should have waited to see if he attacked forward, because he would have thought, he's not going to attack forward with her. He's not gonna, oh sorry, defend with her. We go forward. All right. So it all works out very nice, but honestly, thank you so much for the follow, and thank you so much for the subscription as well, KO. As I've already said, thank you. It's amazing that anyone decides to put any time into the stupidity that is me. I need to kill this. Like, I need to, with a vengeance, I need to kill that. So we could lessen the cost of something, or we could go for draw. Actually, draw is probably what we need right now. Like, out of everything I need, like, draw is actually substantial. Which good. It always cheers me up seeing you stream with such enthusiasm. So sad that you can't copy the kitty cat last round. I know. For Dumusia! So Dumusia has come, is causing me some problems. Dumusia wants me. I feel like we used the messenger. Messenger. Oh, Heimer, are you the man that I need to save the day? You're the best around. Nothing's gonna ever keep you down. Right, so we can. I mean, so next turn we could go into a move where we play Heimer and then, like, I mean, I feel like I need to trade. I need to start trading some things off. Because if I don't start trading, I'm just in danger of just being overwhelmed. So I do actually. I mean, we should have actually. Yeah, no, I'll take that. I'll take that. So we need to start. We need to kill this guy because we're against a massive elite deck, and the elite deck with rally. I'm guessing the only card that he's got from Noxus is the Katrina rally card. That seems to be like the. It would make sense that would be like what the situation is. Potentially single combat and things like that, as well as like something that I need to remember are things. I really want to play Heimer. I want to play Heimer, but I know that single combat concerted strike are.
We fight for those who cannot.
Fuck you, Garen. Fuck you and fighting for those who cannot. So this is gonna get lost anyway. So we might as well do this so that we get the zero cost bot. Like, just so we got, because we need to be defending ourselves on board. So and it also helps towards like a. I mean, Zoe's so close. So, not gonna lie, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. But if we can, we do what is right. If we can do this. I believe. I believe in the heart of the cards, Yugi. Right. We just need to defend ourselves enough. We've got the elusive keyword. Right. Throw this in front of here. Throw this in front of here. Go like this. Shake it about the place a little bit. Do that. Question mark. So she's one card away. She's one card. Potential rally. Potential just straight up rally from our opponent as well, right? So throw this guy out first. Level up. So which could 60 damage to his face. Right. So we can grant tough. We grant tough to everyone. We then have the ability to grant elusive to everyone. The kid, I mean, we got the ability to grant elusive here. Oh, I mean, right. Is there anything that I really want to copy from his side of the board? I mean, I want to copy Garen. I want the regeneration, Garen. Okay, so we could throw Poro out. I mean, we need to be throwing some things out because, I mean, we might as well get the value. So we can get Overwhelm. If we play this, we can give everything Overwhelm, which is something, I guess. So, do the damage in here, do the damage in there. He has got 4 Dumusia! I feel like we get the Overwhelm bot, because I feel like he might actually be getting ready for a rally. And if he's getting ready for a rally, we might as well make sure that we've got things on the board, right? So, let's get some Overwhelm going. Another ability for elusive. So, Overwhelmings! And then, I mean, we could just make everyone elusive right now. With that, I mean, I think that we go with the cat. Cat elusive is better elusive, right? Cat elusive is better elusive. We could actually just do that 1 extra point of damage into our enemy's core, but I actually kind of want to keep the mana. I mean, the options were there. What you gonna copy? I mean, oh, you're right. We could have copied 4 Dumusia, which does mean that if we copy 4 Dumusia and play him and then play 4 Dumusia, we then get the elusive. I mean, it's an option, right? I mean, we can't make a copy, play him, and play 4 Demacia on the same turn now. So that's, I mean, but that actually would have been a genius move. Why didn't I think of this? So, meow, 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 meow. Everyone's elusive. He can't stop them all, Yugi. So, he has to stop the big man damage. He can't, he can use, oh no. He's got, don't have judgment. Don't you have judgment, you swine. Don't you do it. Don't you have judgment as well. No, no, curse you, Garen. We should have kept, we should have kept him back. We should have kept our Heimer back, because now we can't defend the board. I went to Billy Big Bollocks. I went to Billy Big Bollocks, and I have paid the price. I have paid the price for my Billy Big Bollocks in. It's all gone terribly wrong. It's all gone terribly wrong, Yugi. It's all gone terribly, terribly, terribly wrong. All I can do now is try. It's all gone terribly wrong. Foolish mistakes were made. Okay. Okay, it's okay, it's okay. We can
determine themselves.
Potential judgment back at our opponent. Not that it's really meaningful, but we have it on the cards, Yugi. We have it on the cards. So, okay, it's okay, it's okay. I mean, it's not okay because he's now leveled Garen, and so Garen's coming at us continuously. So, we should have left it. We should have left it. We should have at least left Heimer back. If we would have left Heimer back, we at least would have had the value of at least being able to create bots so that we can outmaneuver our opponent there. So mistakes were most definitely made. But if you think that I'm going to call the game right there, you would be mistaken, sir. I do not call this game yet. Okay. So.
The wicked must fall.
He immediately goes forward. He immediately goes forward, Billy Big Bollock style, which, to be fair, why wouldn't he at this point? So, we can throw this in front of, I feel like we need to, so, we throw, oh wait, it's check. For Demacia! Okay.
Well, this is
so that he's gonna get the rally! He's done this to get the rally! You swine! So I mean, we can kill this. We can kill this just so that he doesn't get the immediate rally from her. I mean, he still throws a knife at one of these. The humanity. He throws a knife in. We've got no, like, I mean, we could burst speed this, but we could burst speed this, but I can't put something on the board at burst speed. We need to stop that. I need to stop. It's like my only way of living. I mean, we could have copied something. You are right. My only way of living is to make sure that she dies. Like, it is literally because we can. I mean, he immediately goes. No, but here's the thing. It goes to our turn. We put something on the. Oh, no! Oh, it's dead. Oh, we're dead. It's dead. Death have come for me. I mean, Shenamo, because even defending here and defending one of these, just death has come for me. GG. Well played. I mean, the mistake was in going to Billy Big Bollocks and not expecting the sharp sight and judgment. So that was my mistake. Big man mistakes were made. But you know what? It was a good game. It was one hell of a game. Scouts. Admittedly, Scouts is problematic because Scouts is can draw all of our guys out, like all of like so Zoe and Heimer. I'm actually gonna keep one Flash of Brilliance and one Heimer so that I know that once I hit turn 5, we can start doing that. That's not too bad. We could actually use Spell Thief to take their Valor spell away from them so that once they play Valor, we also play Valor. Which sounds stupid, but also hilarious at the same time. Right, so we don't do anything. Oh, we've actually got. Oh, we've got counter now to their landmark. Landmark counter.
What do you see?
Ooh, the landmark does not hit yet. Landmark does not hit yet. I mean, so we can take 4 damage. We can take 4 damage. I honestly don't mind taking that. We could also Trail of Evidence. See what we get. But I do like the idea of turn 5, Flash of Brilliance, Trail of Evidence, and then just create tons of bots. Can we justify taking 4 damage this early on? Probably not. I mean, admittedly, that's actually just a perfect trade-off for our opponent, right? It's the perfect trade-off because he knows that we don't really want to lose this. I guess we could have actually Purrsuit cannoned as well. So Purrsuit cannon would have been the better thing. You know what? I'm actually going to keep this guy alive. I mean, just because once we attack forward, he has to deal with it. So he trades up next turn with it. I mean, it's probably not the best move. Because it's not the best move at all. But it's the move. Actually, ooh, I'm going to play Zoe. Sharp Sight. Bear in mind that our opponent could be running Sharp Sight. It is a thing. It is a thing that our opponent most definitely could run. Admittedly, we could Sharp Sight back the Sharp Sight. So, my ingenious plan here, he says. I mean, obviously, actually, that no longer is a good trade-off for us. My ingenious plan here is to Sharp Sight the Sharp Sight. Maybe keep you back, actually. Just because I kind of want this to be defending where I want it to be defending. Ah! He does not have Sharp Sight. Okay. So next turn we play Heimer. And from playing Heimer, we play a significant amount of spells. So, as much as we think that actually maybe we play this now. We play this now. Could play this so that I've at least got something to immediately defend myself with. Or we could play the Crescent Strike. I feel like we play Serpent. Might end up regretting that decision. But I actually just wanted something to trade off on the ball. Because if they go for an open, because they do have Scout. If they go for an open, I'd rather have that. Oh, Flash of Brilliance into Flash of Brilliance. I mean, Heimer move.
Fortune favors the bold.
Fortune, I mean,
no place for the weak.
We could use this. I might end up regretting, because I mean, if they've got Rally, I mean, I might end up regretting just not killing her when I had the chance to kill her. So, damage is going to hit me. I guess. I don't really, because the thing of it is, right, that this is what's stopping him from going forward with Twisted Fate. Sorry, Misfortune. But at the same point, I kind of need to stop the damage. I need to stop the damage. So we go whoop, into whoop. I mean, didn't really need this. I'm not gonna lie, didn't really need that, but okay. We could actually use the but is there a point where we could actually get enough Celestials that makes that make sense? So,
Yes, again.
I mean, I feel like they could actually just immediately rally on us, right? they could actually just immediately rally on us. So this is problematic because they could just go for an immediate rally move, and rally move means that significant damage comes our way instantly. So I might end up regretting my decisions that were made, but I will make them. I have made my decision. Unfortunate spells. Yeah, I mean, we could have. So basically, what we could have done is we could have. I'm actually going to get rid of this. I don't think this is going to be useful to me at the moment. So we get a 0-cost bot out of it.
Innovation must begin somewhere.
Okay. If they rally. Okay, they don't rally. They don't rally, so it's okay. So we have got this bot. We have got this. This thing. We could also play this, which does mean that we get. But I feel like I want to be playing this, and technically we can play this and still play Aftershock. So that makes sense in my mind.
No, no.
That makes sense in my mind that we do that and then go for an Aftershock on top of Misfortune.
My strength is yours.
Why is it that all of my moves turn to dust? Right. I need a way of dealing with this problem. That's like the main man problem I need to deal with right now. So I attack forward with both. I feel Sharp Sight gets involved, but if Sharp Sight gets involved, it means that he can't count. Like he can't. That's his instead of his rally move. Because I'm getting. Yep, there we go. I was gonna say the opponent definitely rallies. Right, so. I'm not gonna lie, this is my death because he can level. I mean, if I could go back, I would have killed Misfortune. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were definitely made. If we could go back and if I could save time in a bottle, the first thing that I'd like to do is to go back in time and change all my decisions. Okay, so. I guess. At least I can silence the hook. So, on the plus side, although this is not good, this is at least I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm dead because he just goes immediately forward with everything, and he levels Misfortune and the free damage goes into the core. There are so many ways in which I die here. Right, so we do that. We trade up and still keep you alive. Trade up and keep you alive. And then if we do that, we keep ourselves a little bit of. Actually, no, do we keep you? I don't know what the better plan is. You know what? I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna take that one. Then he attacks forward again. No. I feel like I'm trying to come up with the best moves, and I feel like all the moves are leaving my mind space. But I want to make everyone have tough. But because the thing of it is, if everyone's got tough, then the Misfortune doesn't kill them. So if everyone's got tough, the Misfortune doesn't kill them, which means that although he does that and it's a significant point of damage and everything goes terribly wrong, we could actually. So the annoyance is that I can kill Misfortune, but then I die to everything else. Oh, we live! We live! We live, but not well! We live by a little tiny bit, and Misfortune dies! Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This was the only plan that we had. The only plan that we had that at least means that we stay alive for a tiny bit more. But bear in mind, our opponent just goes for an immediate open. I just want to point out our opponent goes for an immediate open. So the only way that we can, I mean, we could go for a rummage. I don't really want to spell thief right now because there's nothing our opponent's used, which I want. So I feel like I'm sad to get rid of that spell. I feel like I get rid of that spell because it's just a bulky spell in my hand, which is not really going to help me. At least on the plus side, I survive! I survive with this! Only just! Oh, come on. How close are you? 15 cards. It's doable, right? It's doable. And they said I was mad! Right. We're still... we need our heal move. We need our heal move as well. Okay, so I guess... Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. So the only thing that he's used is a Purrsuit. We just want to grab that. So that we could use that and then just get more bots on there. We could actually use the set with the other one as well and just get more bots going and just get a little bit more draw. But I actually want to keep the... because he could still play Misfortune again. And so we actually need Aftershock to be the counter to Misfortune. Like, it's necessary that we have the counter to Misfortune right now. Because he has actually got Misfortune leveled. So, actually, no, crap, she's leveled. So, actually, even this doesn't actually... No, I'm talking bollocks. That only does 3 damage. That won't even, if he's got leveled up Misfortune, it's done. Okay.
Check the rigging.
Oh, crap. Wait, so she's... So, we've only got so long, people. We've only got so long until we die. What's up, LAN? Up long time, my man. Went through... We just need to survive. Okay, so we only need to play... We only need to play so many more cards. Okay. Okay, right, so... If we... Right, let's work this out right now. So, I'm going to play this right now while I think. So we level up Heimer. It's okay, Don't worry. They haven't come for us yet. So, we do that. We then... So we only need to play... I need to play that. So make everyone elusive. Is all... I mean, the problem is, the more cards that I play on the board, I can't play this. Unless he does things like that, which means I can trade cards away. Go on, do it. No, trade. Let me trade cards away. Right, we could do this. We could do this to one of our own units. Okay? We could do this to one of our own units. And by doing so, we're making room on the board. It's stupid, but necessary. So, if we do this, make room on the board. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Just stay with me here. Stay with me! Right. So, we need to make sure that we've got the mana. Have we already rummaged? Heimer Zoe has been popular nowadays, right? So, okay, yeah, thank you. You've actually allowed me to have more trade-ups on the board. So, weirdly enough, my opponent has actually helped me. My opponent probably doesn't think that they're helping me and probably thinks that they're killing me. But, weirdly, my opponent has helped me. Okay, he can't use Rangers. Actually, no, that's still a death. No, he can't use... I mean... Okay, so he knows that Heimer's going to die, actually. Like, he's done this move because his plan is to kill Heimer, which does make some sense. It does make some sense. Actually, no, we can keep Heimer alive. We keep Heimer alive if we do that move, but it does mean we're keeping that other guy alive. It's okay, it's okay. We keep Heimer alive. Right. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Yes, you have... yes, you have Rummage. Crap. Okay. We've used Rummage. Okay, so we just need to use one. I don't think we've used Purro. Definitely, I don't think we've used. Did we actually play a Purro? Because we have to be very careful with the moves that we do. Because we've only got so much mana. We've got 3 mana. I don't think we use Suit Up. We're test Purro first. Isn't this the... No, because didn't we rummage the other Purro? Or did we play the Purro? Okay, right. Ready? Yes! 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 Okay, right. So, I wasn't sure. No! Wait, come on. Just don't hit the core. Don't hit the core. Did he hit my core? Oh my god, oh my god. I mean, I'm so lucky. He's desperation moves now to kill me! Desperation moves to kill me now! Because he's just like, sod it, go, I mean, go, Cat! Go! Don't you dare do that again! Don't you dare! Don't you dare do that again with your misfortune plays and my 1 health! How dare you! Yes, come on! No, this could be it! Have we just pulled this out of the bag from death from scouts, and somehow we've come back at the end? Oh, at least take your punishment! At least take your punishment like a man! So that was the Catastrophic Keywords deck. As I said, it's a lot of fun. As you saw from those things on the stream, a lot of fun to play. It could get you out of so many different situations. The one that was against the Scouts was such a devastating game, like such an amazing game of such unexpectedness happening all over the place. So that was amazing. It can make some really good moments, and that's why I love this deck. But please let me know what you think down in the comment section down below, as well as the fact that if you run this deck, as I already said, please let me know how it went for you. I've already stated that you can catch me on Twitch on Mondays, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Links are down below, as well as the Discord if you wish to join that. If you enjoyed yourself, why not consider a like or subscribe? But do not like feel that you have to. But thank you all so much, and until next time, bye.
Flash of brilliance that could save me. Save me! That doesn't save me. Okay. Is there anything from you? Save me. That doesn't save me. Okay. Get rid of this and get rid of this. Find something that can save me.